guys, Mask Monday, first one of the new year. And I've got up this morning, I've had a shower as you can tell probably. I've got up this morning and I've got the sorest eyes. I've used a different eye cream. It's one by Beauty Pie, I don't know if you know Beauty Pie, and it's called Uber Youth Eyes or something. And they feel really quite sore. I don't think they look sore, but the skin feels sore. My eyes feel irritated. So I don't think that's going to be for me. So I've decided to do these eye masks, which were from Primark for £1, and an aloe collagen mask, which again I think was £1, but I can't remember where I got that one from. So yeah, hubby's back in work today. Oh, this pack, I was going to say, it has 6 treatments in there. So yeah, he's back in work today. How long he's going to be back in work, I don't know, because it looks like the UK is heading back for a total lockdown. It's this mutant strain. I'm not very good on things like that, but you know, they're saying that there's a mutant strain out there that is really nasty. Oh, these are quite nice. They're like little tissues. Oh, that's lovely and cool. Oh, guys, that's lovely and cool. I've only used the ones for under the eyes that are like jelly. First time I've used a tissue, and a bit difficult to separate because I'm a bit of a clumsy girl. But for £1, I think that might be double, but oh yeah, that's definitely a double. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Come apart, come apart. Yay! I've got it, I've got it. Right, yeah, what's the saying? Yeah, tier 4 or total lockdown, I think is coming to all of us. Put these back away. Because this mutant strain seems to be every bit as bad, if not worse. I mean, it's hard to tell, isn't it? Because the newspapers seem to wander between saying the government aren't doing enough, you know, we should all be in lockdown, to the government are doing too much and how very dare they lock us down. I mean, it's really, so I can't keep on top of all of that. I mean, if any of you can, well done. But literally, you read from paper to paper, and from day to day, they all change their minds. Look at this. This is folded up tight. Feels nice, though. So, yeah, so he's gone back to work, leaving me a bit of... Oh, I'm tearing it, I think. A bit of time and space to get a few things done. And I made a big, long list yesterday. The hell? Oh, I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it upside down. Yes, here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, let me get this on. So, that goes there. Oop. Oh, it's taking the eye mask off. It's stuck to the eye mask. Hang on. Oh, my lord. And that goes there, I believe. Yep, I've got the face in the right place, the mouth in the right place. I've just got the blinking thing to stay on. Here we go, here we go. Am I on? I am. Oh, this is unusual. This has got little eyepieces that can go on your under eye. Can you see that? Oh, I like that. So my eyes are now going to get a double whammy of goodness. There we go. Oh, I like this mask. I'm going to have to find out where I got it from. I'll see how my skin reacts first, of course. But I actually like the way it fits on my face, all the bits that it covers. Yeah, I like the way it goes really high up on the eyes, look. I haven't got it on upside down, have I? No, I definitely haven't got it on upside down. Anyway, yeah, so for about the 27th time of me saying, so he's gone back to work, but who knows how long for. And I spent last night making big long lists of everything I'm going to do and how I'm going to break down the decluttering and the decorating and of course the diet. It's a shame there isn't a day of the week with "duh" in it, because I'd like to have diet domino day, you know, because I'm terrible for alliteration, but I just don't think there is a good one. So I'm probably going to be doing it on a Wednesday. Well, I don't know. Wednesday feels awkward now because I noticed some of the other girls are doing a wellness Wednesday. So I don't want to step on their toes really. So I might just stick to Fab Friday. The one advantage to starting on a Friday, I know everyone else starts on a Monday. The one advantage I find to starting on a Friday is you have the weekend to feel crap in. You don't have to go to work or do anything, and you can have a couple of days of just sitting around going, I feel miserable, and going for walks rather than being stuck in the office or stuck behind a till or whatever it is we do. If thinking, this feels terrible, especially at this time of the year, and it's cold and it's miserable. You know, and your one little treat is a hot chocolate from Starbucks or whatever, and you can't have it. So yeah, that's why I initially thought Friday, because I've had better success with that in the past, because I have had the Saturday and the Sunday to sort of literally lay about if that's what I want to do, and go for walks and just, you know, anything to distract me, because I find the first couple of days definitely the hardest. So yeah, I'll probably stick with that, but I do keep thinking, oh, maybe I should do it on a Monday, because most people start things on a Monday, or I can make it a Tuesday. Oh, you know what I'm like. So at some point that's going to start. I've started doing the food ordering for it. Not that you need that much food, but you know what I mean. And I'm trying to get rid of all the goodies. Oh, I've just noticed that my nose is sticking out. Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. My daughter and son-in-law, the ones that live here, they started on January the 1st. And they bagged up a load of stuff and got rid of it, which was very good of them. But they have struggled. They've really struggled, and Jay has said, oh, I wish I hadn't started on the 1st. It felt logical to start on the 1st. But with us being home and doing things with the kids and, you know, Tom being around, it has really put a crimp. They would have taken the kids here, there and everywhere, and they just haven't felt like it. They found it very difficult. I mean, they've still taken the kids, but I think it's been much harder. Because, you know, you can't have the hot dog or whatever. So I think if that happens again, I don't know that she'll do the 1st of January. But I mean, well done to any of you that have done the 1st of January. But I still have quite a lot of good eating in this house. So I've given myself till Friday to get the things that would really grieve me to get rid of gone. Get my head in the right place and get my plans in order. I've been digging out all my old recipes, because I think I'll definitely do some cooking on a Friday. Just occasionally, the recipes that really work for me, or I find, yeah, hit a spot and are easy for the family. I still make family-sized portions of everything, and what happens is my hubby will happily eat the same thing day after day after day. I won't. I find that really hard. I find it really, really hard to have the same thing day after day. But he will. He'll happily. But I just put it in the fridge and then alternate the days out. So I'm going to do that. So yeah, I'll probably keep it to a Friday. Whoops. Probably do decluttering on a Wednesday, maybe. Might be a different sort of format of 5 on Friday. I think they might be. I'm sort of thinking about gathering together like things and saying to you guys, okay, I need this number. This is what I've got. What should stay and what should go? What's pretty? What's ugly? What's, you know, what would work? What about this space? I'm going to try, because I really like the fact that my channel is very much give and take. I'm not sitting here saying to you guys, I know everything about everything. I feel like it's a shared journey. Although I will say that with decorating, I think I'm pretty good. So, yeah, my colours and colour choices and how to make things look, I think I'm pretty good at that. So I think that's one thing that I do have an eye for. As always, I'm poking and prodding and it's drying out a little bit. It's gone a bit like here. That feels completely dry now. So maybe my skin is just going, and you know, maybe it's that dry. But I have loads of plans, as you know, and I'm talking about them and not getting them done, but I am. I've got quite a lot of filming today. I did a big new look sale haul of dresses. I've been to Poundland and spent 50 something pounds, which you wouldn't believe in Poundland, but admittedly 2 of the things were more than £1. Well, a couple of the things were more than £1. I also did a tiny baby. I've been to B&M because Poundland didn't have some of the things I wanted, so I popped over to B&M. So I have quite a few videos I've got to do today. And I've got to just, you know, like I say, pin my brain down, but I don't know that anybody could. I'm such a butterfly brain, but sort of try and make some plans. Once I get them going, I'm usually all right. I mean, it's like the 5 on Friday. When I decided to do that, I've been thinking about it for ages. and it took me quite a while to finally do it. And once I had it going and it was working and I was feeling comfortable with it, it became really easy and a complete joy to do. But the first time I do something new, I just think, oh, is this complete tosh? I also have a Stitch Fix on its way, and I also have a Lakiro on its way. It's the Lakiro I should have had before Christmas. They've accepted the proof of postage, so they know that I did post back the other one. So I'm quite excited about that because I do like Lakiro, as you know. So yeah, there's loads and loads going on. My poor daughter can't get married. She really needs to, and she's struggling to, because of course no countries in the world at the moment will take Brits because of this strain of virus. So she's sort of struggling to do this quick getaway wedding that she wanted to do. I mean, she sort of wanted to, well, in fact, she wanted to be away this weekend and do it, go somewhere and do it, but you can't go there. She'd been thinking about going to St Lucia, the Sandals Resort in St Lucia, and they're not accepting British people because of the virus. So, yeah, that's all sort of up in the air at the moment. She's not best pleased with that. I don't blame her. I mean, it's ridiculous, really, but then it's not ridiculous, because if this virus really is, as well, it seems to be, as horrific as the scientists say, then we do need to stay safe. In other news, my brother's father-in-law in Alabama has developed COVID-19. And of course they were all together over Christmas, so they're all being tested. And it's just, you know, fingers crossed he'll be okay. I don't know. I think he's quite a strong man, so I would think he'll be okay. I mean, he's not in hospital so far as I'm aware at the moment. And as I say, he's quite a roughy-tufty guy, so hopefully that will pass. I've got to take this mask off, ladies. Oh, I thought that was lovely until it started to not dry, well, sort of dry, and then it was sort of itching my skin. I sort of want to scratch. I'm not going to. I'm going to tap. Oh, I'm going to rub my eyebrows. It just suddenly was like, oh, get it off. I think I've had it on for, yeah, about 10 minutes, so that's fine. And it feels slightly, that feels sticky. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can. I can, obviously. It's left my skin feeling a bit sticky. Well, I'm not keen on that. Okay, I'm not keen on that one. So that was the Pure Derm Aloe Collagen Mask. Not keen. The eye patches did feel nice though. Yeah, so getting back to it, I'm all over the place, aren't I, this morning? Yeah, so he has COVID-19, so fingers crossed that doesn't get any worse. And we're all waiting to hear if anyone else in the family has contracted it from him, because, you know, they were all together over Christmas, seeing each other over Christmas. So, you know, that's my brother and his wife and my two nephews. And there are other family members as well. So, you know, waiting to see. So this COVID thing is beginning to really kick everyone's butts, isn't it? I saw a really disgusting thing in the paper the other day, and I'm generally not a political person, but I'm going to say this. People standing outside a hospital chanting, a crowd chanting that COVID is a hoax. Now look, I just want to say, if you think COVID is a hoax, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. But just in case you're wrong and COVID is not a hoax, please don't do it outside hospitals, because there could very well be people dying in there of it, and family members not allowed to go in, and doctors and nurses who are treating patients with COVID, and they have to hear you and walk through you to go home or for a break. So by all means believe it's a hoax, because, you know, I have no opinion. I'm not going there. But don't potentially hurt others with your thoughts. So, you know, if you think it's a hoax, write articles by all means, you know, tell your friends, but don't stand outside hospitals. That just seems really, really wrong. So I thought I had to say something about that, even though I'm not political. This is not a political channel. It's just the thought of it, you know. I can just, I just imagine how awful it must be to have a family member in there for anything really and have a crowd outside yelling. So I thought I'd say it. I should probably, my hubby's going to say, you shouldn't have said that, not on your channel. But this is my life, and I'm, you know, sharing it with my friends. And if I was meeting you for a cup of tea, I'd be saying, oh, did you see, isn't that awful? So here we go. Did you see, isn't it awful? It's been trying to snow again, but the snow is not sticking at all. It's just disappearing as fast as it arrives. And I haven't started any of the cleaning, and after showing you guys on the video all the things I'm going to do, I promptly went shopping. This is my reaction to things being difficult. But I'm actually starting this Wednesday. I'm going to do my first step into the dairy. I'm not sure what format it's going to take yet. So I've got to get my brain around it. Because I'm looking at it as a sort of a, I'm not going to try and hit it hard in one day. I couldn't get it done in one day, frankly. All I would do is pull everything out, make piles of everything, and then have to put it back. So I'm going to try and do it sort of methodically so that it stays done. And of course you see charity shops aren't taking anything, so that's very difficult. So yeah, so there'll be a bit of that on Wednesday. And as I say, some stuff on Friday. I think I might do, you know, Fab Friday and then do a weigh-in on a Monday during Mask Monday. So that, you know, I don't know. So this is a really useless Mask Monday video. All my lovely girls out there are still Mask Mondaying away, and they do such a better job of it than me. But yes, that's it. That's me. I've chunted long enough about absolutely nothing. I'm trying to think, is there anything that I should be telling you? I don't think there is, you know. No, I don't think so. So that's me. That's Mask Monday. That was not the greatest mask the world has ever come across. I must write down some of these questions that people have, you know, the tags that they have of, you know, getting to, I'm something a bit more sensible to talk about than just me sitting here wittering about what I might do and might not do and why I might and why I might not. Oh my God. Oh, I'm such a pro at this. Okay, bye guys.